Oh my goodness. Demonte, sitting here reading your messages having such a big fat giggle. Are you good? Oh my gosh, literally I've been here like having a fat giggle at you and all your comments right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh goodness. Late again. What female privilege? Brother Bear. It is not either of those. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Hey, Zeus, what's up? How you doing? Demonte, are you done being sassy? Good grief. So early. And it's a Monday and you're being so sassy. So, good grief. Anyways, let's start. Let's start with this. Let's just start with this.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
How's everyone doing? How are we? Ayo, Sally! Oh, Sally, you don't have a dad anymore. I'm so sorry. Lucy Trades, what's up? How you doing? Just well. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. How was everyone's weekend? Was it super chilled? I'm low-key a little bit bummed today. Back to normal. What's back to normal, Sally? Oh, that... Never mind. Never mind. Anyways.
That's what she said.
Lucy said. Morning coffee. Gonna watch the charts. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit bummed. I can't trade this morning, but I can forward test. Let's see. It's probably gonna make me super bummed if these trades would have been winning trades, but it is what it is. Crypto Roach, what up? How's it going? Yes, exactly. My morning jogger, David. Good grief. So yeah, because top 1 futures, they're going over to Trader8. They're going to be going over the whole day today, or they're swapping my whole account over today, rather. So unfortunately, I can't get any trades in, but this is still real-time chart, so that's nice. So I can still get some forward testing done. I'm gonna pretend, well, pretend being a strong word, but I'm going to trade as if I'm trading still live. I'm going to take everything as if I could be taking the trade, and let's see how it goes. Like I said, a little bit bummed that I can't actually place a trade, but it is what it is. I'll then have Trader8 going instead, so that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, wait, where's Demonte gone? Demonte came here being so sassy and now is just like poofed off the face of the earth. Liv, a WhatsApp. How are you? Lucy Trades, are you still here? Why can't I trade him back now? Oh, Demonte, so top 1 futures is migrating over to Trader8, and I said, yeah, okay, trade me over, migrate me over and all my balance and everything over to Trader8. Let's go on to Trader8 and potentially then Ninja Trader. That could be quite cool. But they're doing the migration of all the accounts and everything today, so this account is paused while they're doing that, so I can't place a trade on it, which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. We can still forward test. I'm still gonna pretend like I can trade as normal. Let's see, did we have a decent new weekly opening gap? Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn, whoa! I didn't even check the NWOG. Sorry, I'm being loud. But whoa, okay. These last 3 NWOGs have been a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, here's NWOG. That's cool, that's cool. Cool, I see Asia session was actually quite nice. This was quite a nice market during the Asia session. Why did you just stop? Why did you stop there? Why did you stop there? Okay, very random. Moving on. I just decided, nope, it was done. I mean, it's taken out all of NWOG. I'm still gonna keep it here. I just don't want it to be too much in the way. Alrighty, let's mark out. Like I said, I'm going to literally trade as normal. I just can't place a trade. That's quite frustrating. Yeah, no, Mac, it's a little bit hectic. Livet, you chilling? Polymus friend of cycling here. You speak. Oh, that's okay. New week, new opportunities. Wishing you a good week. Thanks, Mac. Smash, what's up? Oh, damn. Livets, why? Why? What happened? Oh, Lucy, you're still there, but the gap is filled already. But it does tend to sometimes come back to the gap and reject off of it. So I'm having it there for, in case. I know it's been filled already, but it can still reject off of those levels sometimes. Samuel, what's up? Hey, some guy. Happy Monday. How are you? How was your weekend? Thanks. Okay. So we got Asia logo. Lucy, what do you trade? Sorry, you seem pretty new. So what's up? Well, new to the channel. Let me not say new, but you seem new to the channel. So what do you trade? How long have you been trading for? Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Okay, tapped into Bob level. Looking at this going, damn, if I was trading here, this would have been a goodie. Oh well. It happens, it happens. It's fine. Started the week off strong with the negative. Ah, some guy, that's okay. At least it was only 1%, right? Let's look on the bright side of life. Let's be positive. Penguins. It's fine, even though I can't trade. Yeah, I gotta be a positive penguin because I'm low-key a little bit bummed that I can't trade, but positive, 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 positive. We got this. Great week off, back on the grind. Hey, brightest futures. Amazing. Well, brightest futures, sorry. Amazing. So you are now back on the grind. That's awesome, awesome. So it has mitigated that. Asia low is all the way down there. That has been taken. We are clearly in a bit of a bullish market right now. Do we think this is going to continue bullish? Rejecting off the Bob level out of one. Okay, I would only have 2 confluences for this. This would be a B setup for me. I don't love how it's rejected off of the Bob level. Let's see, like I said, I'm doing then a little bit of forward testing today. I'm going to still pretend as if I could have traded this. And we're gonna go for it. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. I've had like 1 sip of coffee. What's up? Ton of volatility this way. Hey, what's up? Subesh? Hi, did I miss a question? I'm so sorry. What was the question? Lucy, I'm indeed new to the channel. I've been trading for 3 years. Was rough, but getting back on track. Trading MNQ and GC. Hey, amazing, Lucy. Okay, well, welcome to the channel. We're fun here. A little bit weird, but we're fun. Okay, so 3 years. And sorry, I know I'm being maybe a little bit nosy. You don't have to answer these if you don't want to, but why did you start trading? Is trading your full-time thing? Yeah, what was your reasoning? Why did you want to start trading, and are you profitable, right? Might be shut down. Are you serious? The government might be shut down again. That's amazing. It's making this so much fun for everyone. I can go have a look at gold. I'll put a poll up now. Let's see who wants me to go maybe have a quick look at gold. So in general, Lucy, I trade MNQ because I'm still new. I haven't even been trading for a year yet. But slowly and surely getting there. So I started with MNQ micros, right? Let's not blow through capital while sorting everything out and learning. Good grief, every day is a new learning experience. It's amazing. I think that is probably one of my top reasons why I actually really enjoy trading. It's because you can always keep learning. You always find out new things every time you trade. It's amazing. I love it. Actually was a good idea. We were in order block and go through mid-structure groups of bearish. I wanted as confirmation. Sometimes they just don't work. Like, yeah, exactly, Sam guy. It's all part of trading, right? They can't all be winners. Or else if you had 100% winning strategy, I don't know. I would almost say that would be boring. You don't learn anything. No life lessons being learned there. I'm just talking rubbish. I'm so sorry. Carrying on. Fry from, does this really work? Does what really work? Trading. Sumesh, you want to see gold? Let me have a look for you. Had a great got out on the trails with the brain, got super muddy and came close to getting blown off a cliff. Okay, well, that's what's important. Yeah, actually, I saw your... I thought so. So remember I mentioned this. So number one, this was a B setup. Number two, I didn't like how it had rejected off of the bob level here. Let's see if this turns around now, but I most likely wouldn't have taken this trade. Watch it prove me wrong and now go shoot back up now. But if I did take this trade, it would have been a loss. I'm trying to decide if I must mark out every... let me mark out everything. I'm not... well, I cannot take anything, but I'm still going to mark out everything. Like I said, we are kind of forward testing, so I'll take note on all of these. I'm going to just write notes by all of them. Let's do a proper forward testing session. I love it. Yeah, this definitely would have straight away been a loss. Okay, I'll make notes here. I'm not going to add little crosses and things just because that sometimes messes with my brain, for lack of a better word, but I am going to make notes about why this did or didn't work. So this one didn't work because rejection off of the bob level. It only had 2 confluences as well. Watch it now go back up. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, sorry. I'm talking to myself a lot. What's up? That pickup Perry this morning was me. You know what? He is so funny. He loves trying to hunt crabs. It is actually ridiculous to watch, but it's fine. Hey, Augustine, what's up? Well, nothing really today. Hey, Trey Delicious, how are you? How's it going? How's the hunt going? Is it rough? Yeah, I'm gonna again. Shark off the beach. You gotta get revenge for the last 4 attacks. Wait, it's Australia Day there? Is it really Australia Day there? I was addicted to Pokey Pokey, but I turned myself around. Skeletor, welcome. How you doing? How are you? But I still don't know how this works, Augustine. That's okay. Which part in particular? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I see I'm very late with responding to questions, so I'm going back a few steps, so I apologize. I'm a little bit late with the responses. I was just quickly focusing and explaining what was going on, so forgive me if I've missed anything. If it's important, just send it again, please. I still have 9. I ended last year. Red risk management is your weak point, so working on that this year. Hard stop after not last for profit. Also working on the revenge trading. Oh, nice, Lucy. This is definitely. Do you have Discord? Yeah. If you do have Discord, you're more than welcome to join. I'm wanting to make the Discord how do I say this? A little bit like a discipline place, you know, because revenge trade, all of that it's mostly to do with discipline and sticking to your rules. And I think that can sometimes be the most difficult thing. So almost an accountability section where you are open and honest about what's going on, and you have a group of people that are a group of supportive people, there we go, English, cool, that are there to help you get through. That would be the goal. Right now it's just a bunch of amazing people that are there supporting and giving like thumbs up and saying, wow, this is amazing. It's a lot of fun. If I'm making a trading possible now. If retail traders lose money, I wouldn't imagine percent of profit. Even low percentile. Mike the Goat, number one. First of all, let's do this. Because what's up, Mike? How you doing? Anyways, what's up, Mike? What is Bob level? So Bob is one of the amazing community members. So do you see, so I'm gonna zoom out quickly. Do you see all these gray marked out levels? Those are Bob levels. So Bob did a lot of research and he essentially came up with these levels. So there's a lot more depth that goes into it, but holy moly, they are really, really awesome. I'm just gonna say that. Yo, Shawnee, what? Augustine, the whole thing. So you don't trade, Augustine, right? Yeah. Any wins this morning? Yo, Shawnee, unfortunately, I can't trade this morning. Yeah, unfortunately for me. I'm migrating from Project X to Tradovate. Well, the prop is migrating Project X to Tradovate. And I said, yeah, do the same with my account. So they're doing that all of today. So I'm just forward testing today. Unfortunately, you can't win or lose. Not a bad thing, but then I'm just going to forward test. I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to pretend like I would have taken some of these trades. Like I said, this one I wouldn't have taken. And I had my reasoning for why I wouldn't take it. I'm going to quickly actually, let's make a note here of why not. Okay. Only 2 confluences. Hey David, thank you. Good grief. Oh, shout out to David for the $1 donate. Gotta love it. So this only had 2 confluences. Sorry, hiccups. Bob level. So expected rejection. That's about it. And low-key, a little bit low volume. The low volume I'm not as phased about, but I'll kind of put the lower volume than wanting. Okay, so this is literally for this trade here. Okay. So this is why I wouldn't take it, and you can see it actually would have been a losing trade. This one here was actually better. I mean, you can see, hindsight, it's really easy to go and be like, oh, this would have worked out perfectly. But I would have preferred this. I can already see that there would have been 3 confluences for this trade. This one only had 2 and had the negative of just hitting a Bob level, which I expected more of a rejection. So let's see if this is now a continuation to the buy side, or if we're going to start to have a little bit of a shift. But the volume has dried up slightly, so now we just wait for confirmation of, are we going to continue bullish, or are we going to start drop? I'm going to have a little suspicion and say that this is going to continue bullish. It's just what I suspect. And then maybe New York will see it potentially shift bearish. That being said, I also need to double check the higher time frames. I didn't check that. But moving on. Defy Tribe, what's up? You wanting to trade on silver? Do I trade XAU? I do not, sorry. So, Lucy, it's basically, let me try find the correct type of, give me 2 seconds, correct type of explanation. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I was having a lot of this. There we go. Nope. Where is this? Church, no. Shoot, man. I'm trying to find the correct words of it. Discipline, no, and no. Okay. I'll find the correct words. It's basically supply and demand zones, but no, I'm gonna butcher this if I try and explain it. Don't mind me. I know for a fact that I'll butcher it if I even attempt to explain that. So let me not even try. I will hopefully try and organize a Bob day where Bob can hop on the Discord and he will be able to explain it better. But you can mark these out like all the way into the future. They're awesome. This will go up, Sanjay. Awesome. GZF free channel, what's up? How you doing? Haven't looked at your streams in a while. Glad to see you're still crushing it. Oh, thank you. How you doing? Love the Monday vibe. Hey Eric, what's up? Well, it's Monday vibe / brain slowly waking up, so I'll get the proper description for the bob levels, but essentially I love the bob levels, but yes, essentially you can see it as supply and demand zones where it could be a pivot point. It tends to go bob to bob level. Not always, and obviously it's never, or it's not 100%, but if you have a look like further on, you can see how it tends to there. Popped into bob level and had a little bit of a retest back up. Does it always work here? No, you can see it just missed the bob level. I do need to update my bob levels though. That being said, here it went up into the bob level and then reversal came back down. It does this all over the place. Into the bob level, back down. Bob level, back down to bob level. So it's very interesting. I mean, this one just blew through that bob level but stopped at the next bob level. You know, again, is it 100%? No. I use them as confluences. So that's how I use the bob levels. I basically use them as confluences. So there we go. Did continue up after wicking me out. That would have made me cry. That being said, if I'd done this, let's see, again, hindsight's very easy, but there we go. Okay, so after bob level where you expect more of a rejection, then this would have been a lot better. Using the bigger range would have been the way to go. Check, that one would have been a win. So I must actually take note of that as well. I'm in gold longs. Why don't you trade gold on London? I trade NQ on the New York Open for the volume. Oh, interesting. So to be fair, like maybe this sounds weird, and you can judge me if you want. I don't hate MNQ on the London. I don't know why. I've been actually rather quite successful trading the Nasdaq during the London sessions. I know some people like judge me a little bit for doing that, but I have quite enjoyed trading MNQ during London. I'll have a look at gold. Is gold still just running away? I heard gold is almost like a cheat right now. You just kind of like buy at the dip and you're almost bound to get... Is it still doing that or has it kind of stopped? That's what I heard gold was doing last week. Mansell, what's up? How's it going? And Purush, heyo. I don't judge if it works for you, it works. Exactly. Listen, there's some people that are quite judgy, so I just have to, like, a disclaimer, don't be mean. Please. Wow, rude, David. Okay. Okay, let me actually add this. What's up? There's a Perry coming to say hi. If I'd use larger range, would have been win. Okay. Like I said, I'm just kind of doing forward testing today, seeming as I cannot get any trades in. So let's have a look at this one now that, nope, that was not good. So, here. I like this one. I potentially would have taken this trade. How big is this? 12 points for like 10 contracts. Let's quickly check the higher time frame, seeming as I have not done that yet. So let's get confirmation from the higher time frames quickly. 5 minute. Little bit of a resistance zone here. Let's see if it can break above it. Because there's plenty of buy side liquidity sitting above there. 15 minute. Sorry, I'm like super locked in today, which is kind of weird. Normally when, anyways, I'm locked in. Again, kind of weird for me, so let's do this. I just wait for high time frame pivot. I only have to take TAD and look for my loss. Oh, nice. Okay. Listen here, some guy. Is this futures my music? Gen X it is. What's up? Oh, good grief. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? As beginner, I need your support. Sorry, I went quiet because I can hear the monkeys screaming, which freaks me out sometimes. But anyways, what do you need support with, Purush? What's up? This is okay. Guys, don't forget to press that like button. Let's grow this amazing community. If you want to be part of the Discord, pop a little hand or me or something, and I'll also send the link. The link is in the description below, but just in case it's not working for whatever reason, yeah, you guys are more than welcome to join. It's a good old time, because on stream mental break I can hear the monkeys screaming inside my head. Listen, yeah. Listen, yeah. Listen, yeah.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
You just have a monkey with a fine. No. ICT Imp, what's up? How's it going? The couch is imaginary monkeys. I hope we hit 750 tonight. 750? Okay. You think only later? Have I seen Breaking Bad? I have. Why? Oh, awesome. Jay-Z, let me quickly send you that. Okay, wait, I was checking the 15 minutes. As I said, I was locked in. The brain clocked out. Moving on. 1 hour. Sure, it really did fill that gap. Zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. Did you hear that? If not, then I maybe do have to go check that. Can I just say, some guy, did you check out the video of the monkey being mean and trying to, like, not kill me, but, you know, running up to me? It scared me so much. It's a video on Discord under my real life of the monkeys and how they are not scared of people at all, and it literally ran at me. I had a little mini heart attack, not even gonna lie. I'm not too proud to say that part of me died slightly, because if that thing kept running at me, I wouldn't be here today. I think I would have just died of a heart attack. I know they're small, but they are terrifying. Oh, there's a lot of resistance at this level. I mean, there's relative equal highs higher up. We tapped into there. I still feel like we're in a little bit of a range on the 4 hour. We are still in a bit of a range on the 4 hour. Yuck. Ugh, yuck. Okay, back to 1 minute. Let's see what's happening here. How did I have it set up? Oh, would have missed me. That's rude. Let's see if this continues. Like I said, it did. It has hit a little bit of a resistance level. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, sure, highly recommended. I have to see this video to much. That's mean. Oh, but it's valid. I get it. It is hilarious. And then I'm like scolding it. I'm like, don't do that. I don't think the monkey cared very much about me or what I had to say, but it was funny. Here's the Discord for anyone that wants. Ta-da! What? I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw it. You're so mean. He just wanted to hug the poor guy and you shunned him. I saw the tears in his eyes when he realized how much you hated him. That is absolute lies. Wow, that would have missed me by a tick. That's mean. That's mean. Okay. Sad. Correct idea. Just didn't come and retrace far enough down. I'm gonna leave this up. Let's see. I think it might run away now though. I just got off the phone with me. He's very upset about it. I think you need to go apologize. Okay, you know what, some guy, just for you, when I see them again, I will take a video apologizing to the monkey. And if he runs at me again once I've apologized, I will not hug him. No. Maybe. Let's see. But point is, let's see what this would have done. This has my confluences. The only downside to this one is the higher time frame levels are not so promising. But let's see what this does. That doesn't look great either. Okay. Let's see what this would have done. Higher time frame, it's in very much a resistance zone. Hey GX, I can't trade today, unfortunately. Sorry, I have hiccups. I can't trade today, unfortunately, so I'm doing kind of forward testing. I said here I wouldn't have actually taken this trade. It would have literally just been a loss. It would have just wicked me out before going up for a win. Using the larger range, it would have been a win though. So I'm just forward testing because unfortunately today I cannot trade. Sad, crying. Oh well. So like I said, I'm going to go as if I could have traded. So this one, I would have taken this one. I would be terrified right now. Don't get me. Well, terrified is the wrong word. I would be overthinking right now, solidly, but I most likely would have taken this trade here. Do the exact trade, except my TP is 10 points and stop losses. Previous swing low. Oh, okay, okay, interesting. Let's see, Demonte, how it goes. Oh, Marty, his name is Marty. Noted. Some guy tried another short on Buddy here. It's either -2 day and I walk away or it's a winner. Let's see. Okay, some guy. We've got this. We've got this. So you're doing short. Oh my gosh, my hair's a mess. GX dang. I know, dang indeed. But like I said, I'm going to go as if I could be trading today. So there I would have gotten into the trade. Did you hear the monkeys then? Please say you heard them then. Like, Perry even went to run and go find them. Okay, Monte, you're in. I would have been in this also now, so let's see what this does. Oh dear. Oh, maybe not dear. Let's see, I would have had fair value gap, my shelf, a little bit of an order block. So I would have had my 3 confluences. A little bit of an argument for maybe even this bob level here. Me. It's not normally how I use the bob level, but potential. Don't love what it's done here. But on ES, oh, it might drop down a little bit further on ES, but it has tapped into the fair value gap on ES. So let's see what this does. Like I said, I most likely would have taken this trade. Definitely would have been overthinking when I saw that drop there, but anyways. Okay. So far not bad. Listen here, some guy, be nice. Damn, you woke up and chose violence today. Okay. Oh, so it's kind of making me really upset that I can't even trade today. That being said, watch this lose. Looking at this, maybe a short there would have been nice, but it's fine. Like I said, this would have been it. This would have been hands off. At the 1-to-1 level, I would mitigate risk by half if it gets there. Let's see. Hey, old focus, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. How's it start? Ah, focus, you know what? I can't complain. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. Okay. Around there is, yeah, 1-to-1, so it would have mitigated risk by half. So I'm just gonna keep my mouse, or scroller, whatever you want to call it, at the 1-to-1 level. Let's see what this does now. Might bounce off of that order block slightly. But there's a bigger gap below it. Always go with continuation. TP hit. Hey, Demonte! Whoop whoop! That's awesome! Hey, Topher, what in the Nasdaq? How am I trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. What's up? GX, you took the trade? What, the long? Focus, what happened? I'm fine. I had a weekend filled with friends and meditation. Damn, Focus, look at you go. Is this the MNQ? It is the MNQ. What's up? Okay. GX, you took this trade. But yeah, 100%. Demonte, whoop whoop. Oh shoot, I'm gonna... Okay, well we know where half point is. Whoop whoop. Well done, Demonte. Just for you. Super proud. Well done. Oh damn, GX, like TP and everything in the same place? Where's your TP at? Making me feel some pressure over here, damn. Under pressure. Supposed to go sleep though. Why are you supposed to wait? What time is it there? I'm taking it based on your analysis. Oh damn, yeah, no pressure to me then. If it doesn't work, I'm so sorry. Maybe move to break even. I don't know. I mean, either way, if you've moved your stop to midpoint, you're only risking half, right? Full trust. Wow. Have I heard about the penguin? No. What about the penguin Maya signals? Is it NQH6 or M6? 1 minute. 1 minute. This looks like it might go down. GX, I would maybe recommend going break even in case. Yeah. If you're not feeling it, I would recommend going break even. But that being said, nope, maybe break even. Like I said, I would have taken this, but I'm still learning. So let's see. Oh, whoop, there we go. Let's see what... Okay, no, that being said, stick to rules. I wouldn't have moved anything yet. I would have taken partials at this level here, at the 1. Partials would be taken at the 1. I would maybe leave a run... that being said, I don't have a point of interest for a runner to be left unless I left a runner all the way up there, but that seems a little bit extreme. So let's see. Closed it. Topper best, what type of strategy do I use? So I use well, saying still be at around there. So I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Who here has heard about the penguin? What penguin? What's happening? There's a penguin? Who? What penguin? If you know, you know. I don't know. Demonte, who knows about the penguin? Now I'm super curious. That's the fun of it though. GX, I guess that's valid. Main world? Oh, hi. How you doing? You want to marry a trader? Valid. Especially if they're doing well. If they're not doing well, maybe don't do it. I'm not a really good scalper. As long as you stick to the strat, you don't got nothing to worry about. Aw. Oh, thanks, GX. You're so sweet. Like I said, here I would have mitigated risk by half, so I would still be in this trade. I would be questioning all my life choices right about now, but I would still be in this thing. This does look like it might want to retest further down though, but it is what it is. Let's see if this would have taken me out for a half risk. So I guess I wouldn't have lost full stop loss, but potentially a little loss. Or things like that as a streamer to produce. You should say if I was in this trade. Valid. Valid. This is not financial advice, people. I am still figuring things out. Thank you. Defy tribe, how old am I? How old do I look? I was in this trade. How long have I been trading? Not even a year yet. Avanish, what's up? Yeah, not even a year yet. April would be a year. How long have I been trading this strategy? Let's say September. Since September, I've been using this strategy. Vala, ayo, how you doing? How goes it? How goes it? You're just saying what you would do in this situation. You're not giving financial advice to people who are holding positions. No, valid. Valid. Y'all do what you... Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, there's a little volume imbalance here as well. Ooh, nice. Okay, I definitely would have taken this trade. There's no doubts about that. Like I said, I would have been overthinking it a bunch, and maybe for good reason. This looks like it might potentially come and take me out. But sticking with my rules here, I would have... Like I said, I personally think some guy, I must remember, this is not signals, this is me figuring things out. It looks like it's gonna come and potentially take me out if I was in this trade at a half loss, which is not bad. Hey Andrew, what's up? I'm risking 200. Let's see. Gold is going down. Oh no. My name is Jeff. What's up? Am I profitable? Like, I don't personally want to say yes, but the people in the community say yes, I'm now profitable. I haven't blown an account. I'm slowly and surely increasing, so I guess yes. Yeah, sure. Vala, no bikini today? No bikini today. Hey Curtis, what's up? Somewhere 629. Guys, make sure to hit the like or your trades will be losses. Ooh, damn. Okay, yo guys, don't forget to press that like button. Let's grow this amazing community. Like I said, if you guys want to join the Discord, you are more than welcome to. For anyone that is new here, this is just for you guys.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
There we go. Oh, thanks, Curtis. Okay, there we go. So Curtis says I'm profitable. I appreciate that. I mean, like I said, a lot of people say I am profitable. I just... That scared me. I don't want to say I don't like to get my hopes up, but because it's not to do with hopes, right? It is actually all about stats. So yes, statistically, I am profitable. Done and dusted. I think that's it. Statistically, I'm profitable. Do I journal trades? Yes, I do. You're up 4K since October. In my opinion, that's profitable over a quarter. Ah, oh, there we go. I guess that's true. Thank you. My name is Jeff. Do I teach how to trade or have any tutorial videos? No, not really. Mainly just because, well, I'm also still fairly new. I have one or two that give like basic information, but like very, very basic information. So if you just want like the super easy basics, I have one or two videos on that. I was thinking of maybe making some more videos with regards to that. Let's see. Hey, Jude Israel, why am I trading Asian time? I'm not, I'm trading London. London Open was at 3 AM EST time, by the way. So yeah, this is London session. So I trade both London and New York session. Yeah, this is headed towards my stop loss. If my stop loss was there. But the point is that you take your A+ setups, win or lose, right, some guy? If it's a loss, it is what it is. The point is you took your setup, it looked good. Sometimes the markets just don't work in your favor, and it's all part of it, right? I think the graph is going to get liquidity again, but that's what I saw from the trend. Oh, nice! NFT John, what's up? How you doing? When I start teaching trading is the day I begin trading. David, bet. What if I start teaching? Then, now you're in trouble. Now we have witnesses here. You gotta do it. The graph is gonna get liquidated. Do I trade NQ? Yes, Avanish. So I'm actually, well, I'm trading MNQ, so the micros, but yes, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures, micros, especially as a beginner. Okay, there we go. So this would have been, okay, let me make a note here. So this would have been a half loss. Does that make sense? I would have lost half. Okay. Risk by half. Stop loss. But my 3 confluences. Set up. Maybe so I'm putting here maybe for test. If it's in a bob level, how does it respond? Okay. My 3 confluences. 2. So this was an A plus, no, not an A equals A plus setup. Okay. Win and bob level. How does it respond? Okie dokie. Sorry, like I said, I'm doing some forward testing today, seeming as I can't actually trade today. Bit of a bummer. This would have taken me out. Let's see if it hits full stop loss now. Imagine this now goes to TP. It would then mean in bob levels, I must maybe test if I do not move my stop loss. How does it react? Interesting. Okay, moving on. Sorry. London session time. I'm here to help. Thank you. I'm good. Shout out from the Philippines. What's up from South Africa, by the way? Wow, how rude. I am indeed South African. How's everyone doing? Shout out from SA. I hope everyone's amazing. Yes, man, as long as you're not forcing the trade, it fits your tested strategy, you got the confirmations you want, and use good risk management. Even an L is objectively a good trade, in my opinion. No, but that's exactly right, some guy, right? I think that's the... Oh, sorry, it is hot as hell here today. I think that's the key point, is that you can never have 100%, right? Well, I know some people argue me on that one, but...
Hi. Hi.
Hey, OT2,
Good morning.
how you doing? But yeah, as long as you took the trade that was your A+ setup, you had your confirmations, then regardless of what happens, you should be proud of yourself as long as you stuck to your rules and you did what you knew you should do in the situation. Oh well, so that would have been like, with the correct amount of contracts, it would have been around $100 loss, which isn't bad. Let's see if this market, we can maybe potentially make it up now. Let's see where this goes. Let's wait for some more confirmation if we're going to continue down or if this was a bit more of a liquidity grab to the sell side. Hi, invite to visit Madagascar. Oh, do you want me to open Madagascar? Open Madagascar. To come visit Madagascar? Oh, sorry. Open Madagascar. What does that even mean, Maya? Anyways, moving on. Do you open up like a full option or does this work like a spread? Tofu best? Explain. What do you mean? Sorry, explain that. Sorry, I don't quite understand the question. Curtis Gold has been bananas. Is it still on cheat code, Curtis, by the way? Is an AI helping you trade? No, it's not. I don't use AI. Trend is trying to bait the buyers. Accumulation. Jude, what strategy am I using? Market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Yeah. How are you trading psychology so far? Have you felt seeking validation through the markets by revenge trading? Any pre-market psychology tips from you? Just by experience. Ooh, Avanish, that's a really good question. So the trading psychology, listen, I've been working at it for a few months now. I think, so like I just said to some guy, I think as long as you stick to your rules, you're good to go, regardless of what happens. If it's a win or if it's a lose, did you stick to your rules? Right? Do you have maybe your rules written out somewhere? I have them drilled into my mind at this point. So I know what my rules are. Did I stick with them? Good. Did I not stick with them? If not, I need to like take a step back. If I can feel emotion starting to come into play, I again either take a step back or I close the charts for the day, because to trade, again, kind of like revenge trading, right? You're trading off of emotion. You're not trading because you have your confirmations and it's your correct setup and you are seeing what you want to be seeing from the chart. You are then just, this sounds bad, but you're almost hoping that what you're seeing is correct and you're going for it, and that is then gambling. That's not trading, just in my opinion. Sorry, everything here is my opinion right now. You guys are welcome to disagree. Just from what I've experienced, I've done that before, where I then said, okay, well, screw it, let's just do this and this, and that was a problem. That was a big problem. Like here, this looks like it might go back up after potentially taking me out. So it's something I'll just have to note here if it goes back up. Let's see what it's doing though. Yeah, so for me, as long as you have your rules, it kind of helps you take emotion out of it, because I used to be very emotional. Yeah, it was a bit of a problem, but I used to be very emotional. So for me, just having the rules and sticking with the rules really helped. like no matter what, you stick to them. Because then it kind of gets you out of your head. Yeah, that's it, sorry. Find trading tools. So, oh my goodness, there's a lot of messages. I apologize. I am so sorry if I haven't responded to any message. If you really, really want me to answer, and it's very important, please feel free to pop me or, you know, pop the message again. Or I mean, if you really, really, really want me to see it, just do like a little like $1 dono, and then I'll definitely see it. It will definitely pop up, but I'm joking, that's just me being cheeky. Moving on. So unable to see full screen. Apologies about that. I do have two going on. There's a vertical and a horizontal. So if you go into Teach My Trading channel, you'll see there's two lives happening at the moment. There's one that's vertical, where obviously you can't see that much of the chart. The horizontal, you can see a little bit more. Sorry about that. Find trading tools. I'm trading the Nasdaq futures, by the way. Sticking to your rules. Know you got a system that works. You can follow your rules and still lose money. Exactly, OTT. Also, OTT, what's up? How you doing, by the way? What will happen, but maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry, I was gonna try and scroll up, but there's a lot of messages coming through, so I apologize. I might not be able to do that. Hi, I'm new here. Agree to disagree, Lukey. What's up? What are you agreeing to disagree on? I'm all ears, all eyes, I guess, because I can't hear you, but I'm listening. I'm listening. Ayo, Rip, what's up? Oh, good grief. Okay, you guys. Finesse? I don't even see that, but sure. See, this community is amazing. They're all here. They've got your back. I love you guys. You guys are so cool. I didn't even see what he said, but you guys are there like, haha. Kenny, what's up? Remember my last trade? Okay, I follow my rules, but I'm terrified like hell. No, I don't know if it's lack of data, and I'm terrified of losses. Nathaniel, out of curiosity, right? How do I ask this politely? Why are you scared of losses? Is it because what you've put in is everything you have? Like, is that why? Are you using a prop firm? Or what's up? Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Okay, the wind just slammed the door shut. That scared me. Moving on. In the last trade, open trade, I didn't put my stop loss and I got my profit in just 24 hours. Damn, NFT John, that's impressive though. Thank you. Sticking to the rules is the only way to be profitable. Yep. The type of trading. Thanks for my happiness. Oh, OTT, oh good. Good grief. Rico, hi. I apologize. I'm making sure that I try and respond to all the messages. It's been difficult. Not for snow. Cold things. Damn, Joda. A foot of snow. What the heck, man? That's not okay. David, David doesn't trade. Do day trading, so respect to you guys. Prop firm will take some of that fear away. Twisted pages, that's exactly, it's why I use a prop firm and why I use MNQ. So for those two reasons, I use both props and MNQ. Helps you not blow through capital, especially if you're a little bit newer, which I am. I'm not here to pretend like I've been doing this for years and I'm amazing and I'm making millions. This is I just noticed. Okay. How about you money? So far, another trade right now. I'll see whether it's a -2. Walk away. Avanish, what's my trading strategy in 3 words? 3 words is a bit tricky. I can give it to you in like maybe 3 sentences, but 3 words is a bit tricky, I guess. I keep checking on it. We're playing my game. Oh, good. Oh yeah. Oh, so you haven't moved anything, GX. Nice. I find this watching work. Hope to learn something. Oh, thanks, Rico. You're amazing. Can't complain. Got a nice little pair. That it is 20k, but doesn't still affect day trades. Oh, Trophy Best. That's interesting. Ready to crush another week. Watch me get 1 trade like last week, but OTT 1 trade is fine. Like right now is London open. And it doesn't affect futures, only affects options. Oh, see, you learn something new every single day. YouTube, what's up? Oh my gosh strategy. You can't call it that. It's not the oh my gosh strategy. Oh, boredom? Of course, yeah, more than welcome to ask. Like I said, this is a very open and honest channel. I'm not here to try and hide anything. It's why I have my balance. It's why I have my RPNL. It's why I have my UPM and L. Everything up there. It's why I trade live. So I have been trading since April last year. So not even a year yet. We're going on to a year now. Super exciting. But yeah, I haven't even been trading a year yet. Like I said, I want everything to be very open and honest. Okay, here's the 4 a.m. So there was the close. Gonna retrace then, potentially take out the highs. Ah, interesting. Let's do that. A little bit of a retest, 70%. Probability wise, should theoretically go up. Let's see what this does. I'm curious now. Huh. Nice. Some guy. Can't complain, it's fine if you take some space. Cost of doing business. Let me take. Don't crash. No, I have not. I'm like 600. Let's say $700 away from completing it. $700 away. And I can't even trade today, which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. I've yet to find anyone who trades similar to me. Is it finesse? I feel like I'm saying that completely incorrect, but how do you trade? You basically been trading about the same, but you're a couple months ahead, but I'm learning a lot thanks to you. Ah, boredom, of course, no problem. What strategy do you use? Monster Marv, you say this is a head and shoulders. So OTT, Top 1 Futures is migrating. Well, they said that we can migrate Project X into Tradovate. So I said, okay, cool, let's migrate, let's do it. But they're gonna spend the whole day migrating my account to Tradovate. Yeah, so I can't place a trade on this, but I don't have my Tradovate account yet because they're still in the process of migrating it over. But this is still like real time live. I just can't place a trade because my account's on pause obviously while they're doing this. So it's nice to forward test, right? Can't complain about being able to do some forward testing. Yeah. Bit of a bummer, don't get me wrong, but it is what it is. We need to fast forward to New York Open. Hey Edwin, how are you doing? Yo, Shawnee, it's still morning. Good morning then to you. Oh, I missed this. I finished. You should trade New York. I do. I trade both London and New York sessions. So I trade twice a day, Monday to Friday. So yeah, I get decent amount of hours behind the charts, which is good. Always good. What broker do you recommend for a beginner? Oh, that's a bit of a tricky one. It depends on where you are, what you're trading. Like there's a few questions that go into that. If you guys, like I said, if you guys have Discord and you want to join the Discord, you guys are more than welcome. I'll pop the Discord link here again. You guys are definitely more than welcome to join the Discord. Then you can even ask these questions on the Discord. please feel free, and then you'll get lots of opinions. It might be a little bit overwhelming, but it gives you then options. You don't just have to take my word for things. There's a lot of very experienced traders on there that can help out even more than I can. Yes, the trader can still sub to get a numbers up. We need 100k in the next few months, Joda. Can you imagine, guys, 100k in the next few months? That would be absolute insanity. Like insanity. But anyways, yeah, guys, don't forget to press that like button. Let's grow this amazing community. Like I said, amazing community. Moving on. Follow the rules like a madman. Am I being so close messed up with your mind so bad? So be mindful of that. Oh, thanks. No, I know. I was sitting and actually, maybe, I don't want to say I was sitting and thinking about that the whole weekend, because that makes it sound like I was overthinking it. But I was sitting going, this is now going to become... No, it shouldn't. No, so, okay. Pause. my brain was working faster than my mouth could keep up. So, I was thinking about, now that it's getting closer to passing, there's going to be a little bit more like emotion behind it. So essentially, yes, the key to it now is just continue doing what I've been doing. I might have some losses. It might go down a bit. It is what it is. You can't force it to work out. So just continue, like you said, stick to the rules. Almost ignore the numbers. The numbers don't mean anything right now. You just stick with what you're trading, and that's all you can do. Right? Don't worry, I gave myself like a pep talk this weekend. Maybe a pep talk is the wrong word, but essentially a bit of a pep talk. Oh, damn, GX is still in this trade. Holy moly. It's all good practice. Exactly. I finished. Have I tried lucid trading? I can't. I'm South African. Lucid's not allowed in SA. Yeah. Oh well. What should they mark me 500 points in one direction? No, wait, what? So, no, it's all good practice, yeah. I use two different systems that hedge each other. First is Bressot. I've missed that. Bressot cycles the daily, weekly, and monthly time frame. Second system I made myself that 4 hours to follow a trend. Oh, that's interesting, Finesse. I'm just trying to tell a story. My job as traders, finding the most likely story and make money on that. Lukey, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Okay. How do the stories normally go? And do you try and like come at it from a... Not a retail trader. No? Yes. Yes. No. No. Yeah, what perspective do you try and come at it at? Does that make sense? This system always in trade 24/7, either long. Only New York happened now. Sunday open was crazy, dropping 300 plus points. I did see that. I was a little bit shooketh, but it's fine. I gotta go. Oh, cheers, Joda. Enjoy. What's the best way to start day trading? Hey, Boom Technician. Best way to start day trading, number one, is find yourself a day trading strategy. Just in my opinion. Sorry, I can go through this whole thing. I apologize. I know a lot of you guys have heard me say this like a million times, but for me, it would go like this. Find yourself a strategy. Make sure that strategy makes sense to you, right? And it suits you and your personality. Then two would be go and paper trade that strategy, figure out when to execute it. Does it make sense to you? How does the market conditions look, etc, etc. So you almost get comfortable with your strategy. Then, just in my opinion, I would recommend using a prop firm because it ensures that you don't blow through all your capital while you figure out the system. And that's where the most difficult part happens, and that's your psychology when trading live and seeing the numbers and seeing it go from green to red, and like the psychology is the main thing, and that's when you can really zone in on what you need to work on and what works for you. And then once you are profitable doing that, then voila. I made that sound very easy. It's not easy. It's a journey and a half. It's a process. It can be a lot, but that's just my 2 cents worth. It's just my opinion. Some people might disagree. Some people might say, heck yeah, that's the way to do it. Everyone's different. Everyone's journey is gonna look different. Just for me personally, that's what I would say would be the best way. Again, personally. If you hit 100k in the next few months, that would be pure. I'll be looking. Just go to the like button. Good grief. Johnny, got it. So there's a man to help out with actual trading questions in the Discord. No, not really. I mean, everyone is here. The most emotional will. Oh, good grief. Most emotional will be on the funded stage. You took so long to pass it. You got attached to it. So when you pass the account, it's gonna be emotionally hectic. I am excited. So you can go in the kitchen. Sorry, that's just like a rest in peace for what I just read there. No, wait, I got one better. I got one better. I got one better. For what I just read, some guy say. Anyways, do I live in South Africa? Topo, I do. I am South African. Good grief. That was amazing. What brought you into trading as a career? What is your vision you have this year of 2026? I've actually, sweet and simply, my goal for this year was super simple. It was just pass this eval and then consistently just stay profitable. That's it. That is my only goal for 2026. It's just pass this damn eval. I'm joking. Very nice eval. Love this, but that was it. I know it's not hectic, but it's just consistency now. Just for me personally, it's just the consistency. That's what I want to get out of 2026. Consistency, consistency, consistency. That's it. I know that's like pretty basic rule, but yeah. I do live in South Africa. Backup account, what's up? How's the back testing going? Good, Rip, good. Yeah, I got another 100 under my belt, so we're up to 200 back tests now, so that's cool. Getting some forward testing in today as well, so that's awesome sauce. Yeah, oh no. Damn, oh well. I do follow them, Rip, you're being mean. More important than the strategy is learning good risk management. Having a good strategy but not knowing to not risk 100% of your account per trade means you're cooked. Oh, some guy, that's valid. That is valid. Shouldn't that come with like the back testing? No, you're right, you're right. Risk management is key. You are correct. I must add that as well. Davio, PS or Xbox? Well, I have both. Trading or strat can work today and not next week. The data can help negative different types of PA. Where's my man David? Ah, he was here. When bulls are in control, buy the dip. When bears, sell the tops. Easy, is it not? I mean, yeah, that's valid. Prices, printing barcodes, not ideal trading session. Avanish? No, you are correct. This was proper accumulation going on here. Now that's dropping down. And boop. Okay, so like I said, had the forward test going here, I would have been taken out. Wait, was it here? Regardless. So it is what it is. I'm out here committing troll murders. You really are, but it's okay. That's okay. Oh, thanks, LP. Let's see. One is really too much adrenaline. I prefer 15 and above. Mario, what type of strategy do you use? How many trades do you take a week on average? I usually stick with 6 to 7 trades, trying to limit to 5. I feel quality is better over quantity. Avanish, I completely agree with that statement. Definitely. So hence the A+ setups only don't take like those Bs and the maybes and. So how many trades do I take? It depends on the week. Yeah, it depends on the week. I normally get, and I guess the price action, right? It really depends on the week. Like last week was good. I think I actually only took 6 trades last week, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 7 trades last week. And that's trading both London and New York session. Just going off of the price action. One minute expected time system pulled out. Yes. Find forward testing more difficult than back testing. Reason 1 day takes 24 hours and back testing 1 2 takes maybe 20 minutes. So that's valid, Lukey, that's valid. Just because I can't trade today, so forward testing it is. Let's do this. I take about 8 trades a day. There isn't a set amount. It depends on the trader. I think it also depends, like some people have, like my rule is if I have 3 losses for a day, I'm done. No more trades. And with regards to wins, if I have a win, I don't want to give back the profits. So if I then take another trade, I'll almost like half the risk. For example, maybe that's the wrong way of looking at it, but yeah. Fair trade goal. Hey Brian, what's up? Why did I buy this? So I'm actually forward testing, hence why there's a bunch of notes and. I had my 3 confluences. It was an A+ setup for me. I did see on the higher setup. Oh shoot, wait, let me maybe add this here. On the higher setup, on the higher time frame, it did hit a resistance level though. I'm gonna spell this wrong. I'm just gonna put our level for now so I don't look like an absolute shop on live. My brain went blank about how to spell resistance. It's fine. You built it from being able to take 8 trades a day. I want to be like you. Past 2 months gold moves in one direction. Select it, boom, in the right indicators, boom, I buy. Just buy silver and come back in a week. Okay, so you do more of, well, swing trading, right, Johnny? I take 2 or 3 each day. If New York Open is an open drive, that's all for my day. Oh, Mario, that's interesting. I take 1 trade, but in my defense, I'm copy trading a lot of accounts. Won't be like that forever. Gold will settle eventually. Yeah, isn't it just that the world is just literally that uncertain at the moment? That gold is just rallying. For lack of a better word, gold is just on fire. Gold is going at full tilt, which is cool, Max I've ever done is like 3 in New York oil on the same day. I trade when everything in my technicals and fundamentals align. The way gold has been, it's literally been crazy. TP 1 on BT short. We're back to a little bit green for today. Now we wait to see if she runs. Hey, some guy, whoop whoop. Okay, there we go. A nice whoop whoop for some guy. Back in the green. I love it, I love it, I love it. If it hits high resistance level, chances of reversing are high, isn't it? Yeah, 100%, Brian. Hence why I'm kind of forward testing. I did check it out while I'm having a look-see. So I'm not, I can't trade today. But I'm practicing, how do I put this? Practicing this to stop overthinking so much, because there's been some days where I had a beautiful A+ setup and then I would look and overthink everything and cancel the trade, and it would have been a perfect trade. Again, can't trade today, unfortunately, hence why I'm forward testing. So now let's see, now that there was a potential reversal, let's see about this. That was a nice breakout out of the bob level, which is a potential one. If the entry was a little bit lower, this would have been better. I don't think it's going to retrace that far up. Did take out some sell side liquidity there. Yeah, like I said, hence the forward testing. So this actually would have taken me out there for a half loss, because according to my rules, once it hit the 1-to-1 R, I mitigate risk by half. So let's now see. Now that we have had confirmation of, well, change of character and break of structure. Oh no, I lie. We've had change of no. Yes. Sorry, brain cell kicked in there. We good. We good. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm dying of heat right now. Fine. Hey, Hogs, what's up? I've been thinking of getting into using the 15-minute chart then 4-hour for direction. That's a good idea, though. No, I trade what is moving and NQs in a 4-month. Yeah, so it's a choppy mess. That's true. Am I winning? Hogs, so I can't trade today, unfortunately, so I'm doing some forward testing, which is also nice. It's always nice to see what's happening, right? You trade Bitcoin like in the 1 minute, like your entry. How many years have I been trading? Mario? 0 years. Well, nearly 1 year. So in April, I would have been trading for 1 year. See, this didn't come and retest high enough up, but correct idea. So now, again with the forward testing, I'm forward testing continuation because it didn't retrace to the 50%. Probability of it coming back up to retest the 50% of this range is quite high. So let's see if it does and how it reacts. This is low-key choppy today, which, well, that being said, the Asia market looked amazing. Whoever traded Asia session, nice, you lucky duck, because London now is just, but it's fine. Hey, Demonte, whoop whoop, that's amazing. Curtis, I've been tempted to learn Nasdaq. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I know Mac has also potentially learned. Well, I don't know if he did. He was here earlier. I think he went to bed. Absolutely, Jessica K. What's up? How's it going? Ryan, NQ's good. Good morning. Hey, is it Grimkin? I feel like Grim. Can I call you Grim? What's up, Grim? How's it going? More often than there's a 3-5 minute that use for entry. I'm leaving, but I just want to say I think we go back down to 6:30. Okay, let's make a Demonte level. So Demonte thinks we're gonna go back down to 6:30. Let's do this. So I make levels to see, right? It's a community effort. Always gotta give whoop whoops where whoop whoops are due. I know gold isn't going else forever. I think it's why I'm here so much. I need to learn Nasdaq. Well, there we go, Curtis. I would like to say gold and Nasdaq are similar-ish. That being said, when I go into gold, I kind of go, ooh. Because it looks different. Yeah, I'll do it in the 1 minute. And nice one. Have a good night. I have 13 when I started. There were no macros. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Usually Asia sessions trading then usually accumulates New York manipulation and reversal. Avanish, I have noticed that. I even said that the other day. That being said, I still didn't hate London when I traded London. I had some decent trades. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna be right back. I can hear chaos is about to unfold. My dogs just jumped up, which means the monkeys are on their way. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Boom! Hi! I don't hate you. You know I don't hate you. First thing I see is Boom saying I hate him. Good grief. Did you find patterns on my message? It's fine. I saw my trading journey in April. What? That's so cool. I think mine was like 14th of April. So me and you, Grim, we got this. How's it going? You guys are so mean. Why do you guys always lie and say that I'm bullying Boom Banana? I'm not. I love Boom. So much respect for Boom. Good grief. Why are you always lying? Use all the complicated technical for trading settings. Do you have regular trading hours or electronic trading hours? Regular trading hours? Yeah. But I'm not. Oh my goodness. You guys are lying. You're making me seem like a nasty, nasty person. Wow. Sure, even that wouldn't have retested. Wow, we're gonna have a solid drop here now. Okay. This is now gonna start going bye-bye. Let's see how this goes. No, Boom Banana, you coming here lying to everyone. Good grief. Where's your autoflow software? My autoflow software. Don't use any? Definitely not simple's best. Sometimes I see people's charts, and all crazy lines there. I don't know. People he said some guy. You should see. Shame he's not even here to defend himself. But Thomas's chart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I sit and look at that and almost get like a panic attack by how many things are on there. And I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. But it works for him and he's a very successful trader. So at the end of the day, I like the simple way. But I know there's some people that love to use a bunch of indicators. And I guess, you know, everyone, each to their own. Sorry, testing, having a look at something. Taking note of these things. Okay, I'm getting better. I got up to the funded phase, but always blew it, so I'm just back retesting and forward testing. Ooh, Grim! So I have not passed an eval yet, but it's my fault. I should have passed actually a while ago, but I started overthinking and then I would mitigate my risk by too much, so I wouldn't be getting what I should out of winning trades, and then naturally I'd put the correct amount of contracts for the lose. It was a disaster, but now I was better with doing the correct amount of contracts, and now I'm actually getting there because I stuck with my rules. Good grief, but it's fine. Why are you so mean? Why are you guys so mean to me? Oh my word. Yeah, she was really mean to Marty as well. He's very sad about some guy. Difference is Marty wanted to like attack me. Just saying. Marty wanted to attack me. Boom, I can't trade today, unfortunately, so no trades, just forward testing. I would have taken this trade, so I would have probably been down around $100. Unfortunately, so then it is what it is. Thank you isn't going anywhere. There is, see down a little. Oh, there we go, Johnny. Okay, Johnny, how long have you been trading for? Rip, I can literally never forget you guys. Ever. I mean, I still give tribute to Franks and Bob and Dark Angel. They were like my day ones. Mad love to all of them. They're not here right now, but still. Wait, maybe Franks is here. Franks, are you here? Try 1R trades. I used to do 1R trades. But the win rate wasn't conducive. It's that fancy English. It kind of sounds like fancy English. The win rate, then, you know, math wasn't mathing, so wasn't worth it. So I now have a 1 to 2R strategy. So it's not like crazy, but it works really well. Poor Marty wanted nothing but love. You liar, pants on fire. Just saying. A lot of low resistance, liquidity down. Hogs, why can't I trade today? So, sweet and simply, I'm moving over from Project X to Tradevate. So they're doing like a migration with Top 1 Futures where they're moving Project X to Tradevate. And I was like, yeah, you can move mine over to Tradevate. But that's happening today. So it's in the process of being migrated over. But it means that this account is paused while they're moving everything over. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to trade tomorrow. But it just gave me an opportunity to forward test. So that's cool. Can't complain about that. Damn, this is dropping properly. Like I said, I'm kind of following. I'm wanting to see how this goes. I think this just is running away now. I don't know if I would be able to get an entry in on this. So it is what it is. Huh. Sorry, just was having a thought, was having a brainwave. Doesn't always happen, but when it does. I'm not even day one. Boom. No, like literally, there is proof of Bob saying to me, you have 100 subscribers. Like literally 100 subscribers. End of the day, everything is temporary. Flow will make you much better trader. You should check it out. Auction market theory, volume profiles, and order flow software to see inside the candles. Oh, interesting, Whale Hunt. I mean, to be fair, I use market auction theory as my strategy. So, yeah. Nice and simple, but it works great for you. You're right, everything is temporary except for my... Hey! Right, what's up? Gonna bounce off VWAP. Okay, let's see, this is just... I'm just following this down now. Again, forward testing, I unfortunately can't place any trades. Sad.
Nice.
8%. Profit margin. Hey, child Witcher. What's up? Made 5 but holding longer wouldn't hurt. Interesting. Work a day job to keep me honest and pay my bills. Trading income is all extra. Just living super frugal at the moment. Saving to buy a house will drop. Day job once house is bought. Hey, some guy, that's pretty cool though. Grim, yo, I'm checking my chart and I think I'm in the future. My price is way past that point. Is there a delay? Oh, it doesn't look like there's. Is there a delay? Does mine have a delay? Again, my account Loki is on. Wait. Grim, what are you on? Are you on the Nasdaq futures or are you on just N? Let's try that again. Are you on NQ or are you on MNQ? What are you trading? Oh, there we go, Grim. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what? No. He like contemplating my life there. Oh my gosh. I'm a freelancer, to be honest. I make most of my money through trading, but I do work from time to time when the money is good. I work in finance. Damn, Curtis, that's really cool, guys. I love it. I guess you also have to do something to... I would say keep you busy. Not that trading wouldn't keep you busy, but you know what I mean. This is just going Bob level to freaking Bob level right now. So my little brainwave was, I was super curious about when there's a proper engulfing candle off of a Bob level, does it just drop solidly to the next one? It's what I'm also kind of in the process of testing, but let's see. Bonus I found with keeping a day job is it helps prevent FOMO as you're not solely reliant on trading and desperate that you need to trade to make money to live. No, that's valid. There's been enough option as well. Only option 1. I think only option 1. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Option 2. Liquidity rate on the downside and then inverse fair value gap or something would be nice on New York Open. Ooh, I finished. That would actually be ideal. Let's see if I would be able, I don't know if I'll be able to trade by then. I think this might be a whole day thing, but to be able to forward test is still not the end of the world, right? Like I said, would be down $100. Not bad. It is what it is. Freaking bob level to bob level now. I was not expecting it to drop. I suspected that it was gonna carry on to the bull side, but you know, just shows you can't always predict what's gonna happen or suspect. Like I said, I don't like to say predict. I prefer saying suspect. Should bounce in a bit on my 5-minute indicator. It's above the 50 RSI. I was confused because I said to electronics. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. It's awesome. I don't tell my friends that I trade invest. A bit on Enigma. They always wonder how I pay my mortgage. Yeah, Curtis, but that goes with the discussion we had on Friday with regards to, do you bother telling your friends and all the other people in your life that you trade, because the judgment behind trading is real. Real annoying, but it's real. Like I said, I don't bother telling people because, sure, the faces they pull, they do like a, I'm like, that's so mean. You know nothing about it. Okay. I just say I'm unemployed. But you can afford things, OTT. Do they just think like your parents are rich or something? Damn, this just ran away. Did anyone get in on this drop, by the way? Who got in on this drop? Also, some guy, how's your trade looking right now? A few friends know I trade, but they just don't understand and just call me a gambler, so I don't even engage discussion about it anymore. Yep, there we go. Whoop, there it is. But that is exactly, that's when I kind of want to look at them and say, sorry, I'm kind of joining in on this conversation, my bad.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
Yeah, sure, Bombay, I got you. I think it's Bombay. I apologize if I butchered that, but here we go. Hey, it's all right. What's up? How's it going? Am I investing? I'm not, sorry. I'm day trading. Well, I'm forward testing today, but day trading. Here we go. A year ago, one of my friends asked me if I, in a serious way, if I'm That's amazing. I mean, no, that is brilliant. That is hilarious. Like I said, I'm waiting for the day. I don't tell anyone a lot. I was gonna say something and then I realized that it sounded really sad, so I'm actually gonna keep quiet. Order still just hovering on my TP1, but stop loss is at entry now, so just chilling. Oh, nice, some guy. Okay, so either way, you're good to go. So that's cool. That's cool. I just say I'm a risk manager. I manage risk. Oh, Wesley G, that's actually goody. My man's got a burner phone. Oh, it's telling me it's above the 50 line with oversold value, so now my analysis telling me it should continue dropping. Oh, nice. Okay. Again, did anyone get in on this short before it just wee ran away? Wesley, I'm gonna start doing that. If people say, what do you do? Yeah. Because especially, so I have like a double whammy, I guess, because how do I say like, oh, you know, I'm a trader on YouTube. Both of those, just the judgment. The judgment. Not worth it. Not worth saying anything. I took a trade on gold this morning in my life towards all-time high on Asia session, and TP was hit in 2.5 minutes. What? Damn, Avanish, that's amazing. Whoop whoop. You weren't trading stuff. Official TDB network, what's up? Oh, no, I use OBS. What's up? How you doing? Exo chance for order flow. Good luck from Cape Town. Oh, Whalehunt, you're from Cape Town? That's amazing. I'm KZ Inside. I'm from the Warm Ocean. Just saying. Well, I would say a little less windy, but it's still freaking windy here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you not judging. Much appreciated. Hey, well, it hit the level that DeMonte was interested in, and he's now off. Damn, he's gonna be pretty grumpy when he sees that. He's gonna be very grumpy. Oh no, don't do that. There we go. Okay. This just isn't gonna retest at all. That went beautifully bob level to bob level. Let's see if we now get continuation. Here, I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of a retest here. It looks a little overextended to the sell side, but let's see. In the middle of NWOG as well. I know NWOG has been mitigated, but still. Actually, that's a good question. Once NWOG has been filled, is it irrelevant? Sorry if that's a dumb question, but does that make sense? Or is it still a level that you should take note of, even though it's been filled? Yeah, does that make sense? Hey Eddie, kind of. It's a GAN box, but yeah, essentially fib. Yeah, same. What even is this? TT, I hear that. I sleep on the couch and it's a 2D cardboard cutout. Oh, good grief. Not a dumb question. I note them for higher time frame confluences. Oh, interesting. Okay, but it's more for the higher time frame, right? So which higher time frames do you use? Like the 1 hour, 4 hour daily, or are you saying like 15-minute? Maybe the better question would be like which time frames do you normally use? Instead of just assuming, right? Don't assume. Hey MSE Trades, what's up? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing everything. Okay, so VO77, you don't use NWOG if it's been filled already. Okay, so for you, you say it's now invalid, maybe? Or irrelevant, whatever. Or irrelevant sounds mean. To be fair, so it isn't valid, but you know what I mean. Grim, did I teach myself or learn from someone? I learned the basics from my friend that got me into trading. The rest I've actually learned from this amazing community. Yeah, literally, this amazing community has taught me the rest. Like I said, the basics, like what a fair value gap, order blocks, VWAP, those basics I learned from the friend. Everything else has been from this amazing community. Like I said, amazing, supportive community. Couldn't ask for better trading community. Just in my complete unbiased opinion, obviously. Let me see you good. Nice, amazing. Oh, cheers, some guy. Enjoy. See you later. Hope work is good. Oh, no, wait, you're not working today. It's Monday. Never mind. I hope you have a great day then. I use 4 hour, 1 hour high, low session high, low previous day highs, lows, and previous day swing highs and lows. Avanish. Okay. Got it, got it. Not sure if I'll be free. Oh, that's okay though. Touch grass and trade safe. Yes, I start at 1 hour of structure, isn't there? I moved to 4 hour, then I finished at 5 or 15-minute timeline. Guide Perry, don't forget to eat. Thanks, some guy. I will. Perry's right here. Don't worry, I'll give him a sweetie for you. Grim, yeah. How about you, Grim? How did you learn? Did you teach yourself? Yeah, did you teach yourself? Did you... Yeah, what method of trading do you use? Actually, I'm so sorry, I didn't even ask you. What's your strategy? What's your trading style? Day trading, swing trading, what's your thing, chicken wing? Don't judge me for saying that. We're going with it. Holy hiccups. Holy guacamole. This is a flipping drop and a half. It's not even retesting anyway. Okay, that's just going bye-bye. 618 level. I'm always curious about this 618 level. if this had retested nicely and I was able to get on this, can you imagine what a nice freaking trade that would have been? Just didn't retest high enough. So it stays like that. No, you stick to your rules. If you don't get tagged in, it is what it is. It's not that you didn't stick to your rules. You then didn't let FOMO take over. Just stick with them rules. They're there for a reason. Still monitoring the next session. Rolling over hours, wait 1 hour 4 as prior structure books me trade off of. Okay, cool, got it. Did I use hey dashcam spot? No. Well, I've been kind of for testing the 5-minute orb, specifically New York session though, not so much the London session. So you'll see, I must actually delete these so I can quickly show you what I normally do New York session. Here we go. You can see I mark out 3 specific things on the New York Open. I mark out the 9:30 a.m. range, I mark out the first presented fair value gap, and I mark out the 5-minute candle. And I've been kind of forward testing with that. This made me upset on Friday. I had this set up on Friday, but it literally... Why are we yelling? What happened? There was a volume imbalance here, but I want to quickly see something. Oh, yeah, even if I'd moved it to there, oh, it would have missed by a tick. Okay, point is, it gives you an idea of what I've been forward testing, been using with the 9:30. Okay, let's try English again. What I've been using with the New York Open. Sorry, and then I just make sure that I get rid of all the chaos, or else it can be pretty chaotic moving forward. Like there, all the chaos. Let's now go back. See what we got. Same, also missed the entry. Oh no, that's okay though. Chicken wings, but I come from barbecue sauce. Some of my own rest is paid course. Oh nice. Oh well, I think nice. Grim, was the course worth it? Let's maybe ask that. I use 50-minute orb, 9:30, 9:45 a.m. Nice. High time frame trading ranges, low probability. When it comes to trading, you can tell that you have stay. Oh, thank you, Curtis. Again, this is a lot to do with this amazing community. You should see the notes. So if you guys say things, you'll see I quickly, like, I might pause and I will like copy paste what you guys have said and I put it in a notepad, and then I go back and I study what you guys have said. But I wouldn't know anything about it if you guys didn't help me out with regards to it. It is ranging. It is, Avanish, especially on the 4-hour chart. It looks shocking on the 4-hour chart. But again, if you had got in on this damn drop, it would have been amazing. But we're going bob level to bob level again. Let's see if it does a proper drop here. I'm always curious about this. Twisted pages shorts. My strategy is super simple. Okay, I'm all ears. What is it? Until FMC price action will be choppy. No, don't say that. Good grief. Good grief. Okay. I want to potentially have a look at this. Nope. Wouldn't have gone there. I don't think I would like it to go up that high either. Following the range of the forward test. Again, when it runs away, it runs away. I can't get entries when it runs away because obviously I use market auction theory. So run away, it's just running away. This is where I need to work so hard on not letting the fear of missing out take over. So here, let's see if this goes bob level to bob level. So if, again, low-key forward testing, engulfing. I want to make this rather... $20 points. I had a 20-point stop loss. Oh. Around there. How big is this? 2.83. I marked it. Sorry, this is me just kind of forward testing here with regards to something. This is very overextended, so it probably won't work out, but I'm having a look-see. Ooh! This would be nice if it goes back up there. If it goes back up there being the keyword.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
About dropping. It's dropping like it's hot.
That's what she said.
Low probability trading conditions on NQ. It was worth it. I learned ICT trading while practicing using orb. Do I use VWAP? I do, except mine is not anchored, which is very annoying. It was one of the problems with using Project X. It doesn't give me that option. But I am... It's currently actually trading over to Trader8. I might use Ninja Trader actually as well, so that's quite cool. It's what I'm just having a look at. Based on my experience, I've lost 3 out of 5 trades on days before NFP, CPI, and FOMC. But interesting, okay, and it's all just because of choppy ovenish, right? Is that correct? So you won't be trading until Wednesday. If you use market theory, does that mean you also use volume profile? Not so much, which I know upsets quite a few people. Yeah. Oh yeah, Future Trunks, sorry. Yeah, Future Trunks, if you want, you can be a member. Not that much. Yeah, if you want the commands, you're more than welcome to become a member. Yes, I'm saying member because I'm lame. Like, surely you guys are used to that by now. Me being just lame as all heck. Sorry, I think calling it a membership is hilarious because then you have full access to all the memes. Get it? Get it? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Anyways, you're so close to a payout. Keep going. Be smart. Be safe. TP. Aww. Thanks. Naked hugs. Is it naked hugs? Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, okay. I want to see how this works out. Planning on if I just left it as is. Just above the swing height. Sorry, today's a little bit of forward testing because I can't place a trade, unfortunately, because it's doing the migration thing, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What if I just... Whatever. Future Trunks. Thanks. Wait, Future Trunks from, like, Dragon Ball Z? Sorry, that just... clocked. I'm not there yet on Dragon Ball Z. I'm busy watching Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not there yet. But I mean, Dragon Ball Z is just always spoiled, so it's fine. I mark my support and resistance on the 1 hour, then switch over to the 5 minutes. Okay, the only indicator I use is Fibonacci candles. Yep. So I see regular candles, Fibonacci candles on the same screen. Interesting. Okay, okay. That's very interesting. So it is really simple. To be fair, I know a lot of people really like using the Heiken Ashi. I feel like I always say that incorrect, but I'm following this to still get confirmation from this. Like I said, I would have actually really liked this trade, but I don't know if it's going to come this far up, and it's very overextended. Let's see what this does. 1, 2. I mean, I would have my 3 confluences. I wouldn't like how much it's dropped down. It feels like I'm kind of trying to catch a falling knife, right? But I probably would have set this trade, not this. This is just me forward testing out of curiosity. So let's just get that out the way for a minute. But using this. That being said, I haven't checked the higher time frames of anything, so it just bounced off there. I would have to check the higher time frames. It just tapped into a potential order block on the higher time frame. Whoopsies. That's why you check the higher time frames, people. So this would have been in here. Retest. Okay. It's also a weird time of day right now, so it's fine. But yeah, would have been entry. Let's see what it does. Entry, stop loss at the 0.21. I would take some partials. I would probably leave a runner to this 480 level. But that volume, that freaking spike right there. What time is that? 4:55. Interesting. Okay. Got more to say. Oh, that's okay. Go for it. Go for it. Dragon Balls. Oh gosh. Literally just ended Freezer. Good grief. That took forever. Peach Bro wins. Hey, whoop whoop. That's amazing. Platinum player. What the? Whoop whoop. That's amazing for anyone that's having a green day. A major whoop whoop. Super proud of all of you guys. Hey, Finn, what's up? Tyson level been there for like 2 weeks. Oh, OTT, so that Tyson level stays there. Yeah, he said it stays there. Kind of like the Bob level. I asked him specifically about it. He said, keep it there. So that's why I've kept it there. And I use it as well. Does it always respect it? Yeah, but always cool to see, right? Whoops, wait for the candles to hit my zone, then look at the Heiken-Ashi candle, wait for doji on a strong shaved candle. What's that? Sorry, what's a strong shaved candle? Twisted Pages? Sounds like something from Naruto. Platinum player. Oh, thank you. How's your first experience of Goku? Just not bad. No man, leave Platinum player alone. Future Trunks deserve more views. Do you have income taxes? Yeah, you definitely do. 100%. Give me a second. Okay, so let's see. This looks like it might be a reversal here, but it is what it is. Maybe there's a reason that, yeah. Oh, that I couldn't trade today. It just went, no, okay, you need to not trade today. And with a flat top or bottom with no wick. Oh, interesting. See, you learn something new every day. So that's called a shave candle. Oh, no. Wait till the next. Okay, see, you learn something new every day. So, like, this would be a shave candle because there's no wicks at the bottom, right? Correct? Huh. Huh. Okay, wait. I wanted to also set up the full... out my way. Full range. This is the full range of this. Sorry, like I said, forward testing day. Gotta love them forward testing days. Let's see what this does. Okay, so this one's headed for stop loss. This one still has a tiny mini. Okay. Damn, not my day today. Dragon Ball Super remake plus the no arc plus a new game. Time to be alive. Hey, Anshul, what's up? Speaking of how's the week going? Anshul can't complain. How are you? I've used Heiken-Ashi, but I find the linear regression candles are smoother. Oh, see, that's interesting. See, it's always interesting to have, I don't want to say debates because it makes it sound like we're arguing, but different ideas and opinions, right? The more you know, the more value you can add to your trading. That makes sense? That kind of makes sense. I'll go with it. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see what this does here. So this would be around here. So this would specifically be for if I was looking for bob to bob level. That's what this one is. This one is the normal strap. But that being said, I didn't check the higher time frames with this one. I'll make note of that as well. I even said it before this started going up that I didn't check the higher time frames. Hey, Future Trunks. Also... Oh, sir, what's up? Sorry, I feel like I butchered that. What's up? What's your opinion on previous week's price action? I liked last week's price action, but that's just me personally. I enjoyed it. It was a goodie. It was a good week for me last week. So I can't complain. Use line charts to mark our highs and lows. Line charts. Okay, I'll give it a try. I'm gonna go to bed. Grim, where do you live? Oh, thanks, Grim. Yeah, where do you live, Grim? Damn. But yeah, I'll be back for the New York session. If you are awake and you want to join, you're more than welcome to join in. Wish I coded an indicator. I don't even use it. OTT, that's hilarious. Wait, speaking of OTT, how's your game going? Just asking. How's your game going? Because we gotta play that still. Future Trunks, yeah. Oh, you're from Florida? That's so cool. Yeah, I do. So, not the New York PM session. I do New York open session, sorry. But yeah, I'm here New York opening session. So this one would have been a loss. That one's headed for a loss. Interesting. Like I said, I think I need to recheck these bob levels. I feel like they're a little bit off, but let's see. Damn, thank heavens I wasn't able to trade today. Clearly the world was saying just. I'll be honest, haven't even worked it. Oh no, OTT, come on. I'm burn, yep. Hey, awesome, Grim. Well then I'll see you there, right? Be honest, I haven't recently. Hey Shorts, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, you better. Come on, OTT. So to be fair, I wanted to start playing games, but like I said, my poor PC is a little bit overworked, so I started playing Fable 3 on the Xbox this weekend again. Yeah, it's actually quite fun. I'm rather impressed with how much I've improved. But yeah, at least I'm having fun, right? Oh, damn, Shorts. Okay. Ariel, what's up? How you doing? Oh, good grief. Anyways, I told you to buy silver. Yeah, silver going up, up, and away. That's awesome. Let's see what this does. Like I said, I've done the whole range. This just looks like it wasn't gonna respect anything, and that's fine. Sad. Oh well. Sticking around a little bit longer. Let's see if this hits. This bob one would not have worked. It's fine. Clearly, not me day today. That was just a forward test with regards to bob levels. It would have worked beautifully with this one if I'd seen that. Oh well. I did say this was overextended. I also did say that I didn't check the higher time frames. I did check the higher time frame with this one. Like I said, it did hit a resistance level, so I'm assuming this may have hit a support zone. Let's actually quickly check on the higher time frames. Ba-ba-da-ba. Check the 5-minute. Ew. It did indeed. Basically tapped into the order block. Okay. Also, again, a little bit overextended, so I'm not really surprised. 15-minute. Ooh. Check your higher time frames, people. Oh, I would have expected it to retest around here at least. Damn. It just completely went past there. So this would be a nice point of interest for a short, which ironically I think it is where around the 50% level of the full ranges. That will be interesting. Okay. The 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, if it retests to around, what's this, 659, 660 level. Just tapped into there. Awesome. And let's check the 4 hour as well. Oh, yuck. Okay, the 4 hour just looks shocking. Oh well. 4 hours not okay. Yeah, this would have hit... Oh, I would still be in this somehow. Don't ask me how, but I would still be in this. Okay. My shorts lasted a whole 2 seconds. That's why I make my zones on the 1 hour and trade on the 5 minute. That's valid. That is valid. I know the higher time frames do work better. Like I said, with this one, I didn't check the higher time frame before placing it, so I'll just add notes here. Again, like I said, this was also low-key FOMO. This is why don't let FOMO take over. Don't worry, I got you, Platinum player. High time frame overload. No, 100%, Avanish, 100%. I agree with you. High time frame is definitely better, especially if it respects the levels better on the higher time frame. Yes. Hey PJP, what's up? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures, but that being you, little mother bluffer. Watch this go down. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, wait, actually, that being... Oh, thanks, Robbie. Thanks. Mad love to everyone. Guys, don't forget to press that like button. Let's grow this amazing community. Can't stress that enough. If you guys want, I'm gonna share it one last time. If you guys want, you're more than welcome to join the Discord. Context, higher time frame conditions. Entry, lower time frame. Oh, yeah. 100%. I know, I normally stick to the... I'm getting better at checking the higher time frames. I used to get like just stuck on the 1 minute, and that was a me thing. That was a me problem. So I have been getting better at checking the higher time frames. Look at this, you little brat. Oh, nope, didn't even tap into that. I was about to say, here's a little volume imbalance on the 1 minute. Didn't even tap into it. Okay. There we go, for anyone that wants to as well. Anyways. Okay, on that note, done a little bit of forward testing. Not great day for me today, but that's fine. I'm keeping this higher range level. I think, yes, this is actually perfectly where that inverse fair value gap is on the 1 hour and 4 hour. So let's see how it reacts there when I come back for the New York session. I don't know if I'll be able to trade yet. Let's see. Maybe I'll be able to trade, maybe I won't. Either way, forward testing is fun. Always get some hours in on the charts. Always get them forward tests going. Not a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna call it there, or else I could probably sit here the whole day. So let me go touch some grass. Let me go say hi to the ponies. I love you guys madly. Don't forget to press that like button, subscribe. You know, all of those fun things. Yeah, check out the discounts going on with the prop firms I'm affiliated with as well. They're awesome. I love you guys madly. I'll be back for New York Open, so hopefully I'll see you all there. We can do some more forward testing. Maybe I can trade. Let's see. But point is, I love you guys madly, and I will see you then later for the New York Open. Love you. Bye.